Subsidiaries profit after tax. Yeah, just wait. Just wait. Okay. All right. 148, 25%, divide 2, 74, 30, 37. Put it where? Put it just before profit before tax. Can I? So we look at the answer here. SPL. When we console, we'll take parent sales, subsidiary sales. Correct. Parent cost of sales, subsidiary cost of sales. Then these are where we're going to grab all the marks. Adjustment minus 1003, minus 1003, done. And you plus, minus, you plus your URP 24, opening and closing, etc. And what is this 10 and 35? The 10 here is your additional depreciation. Remember the 10? And what is that 25? What is it again? 25. Do we have impairment for this? Where? Oh, we haven't looked at this here. Annual impairment test has indicated impairment loss of 100 million relating to recognized goodwill or forgot subsidy, including 25 for this year. Total impairment is 100. This year, I have impaired 25, just this year alone, together with the previous year 75, so in total will be 100. You know? So, Otway Group recognized impairment goodwill in the cost of sales. No impairment loss to date has been necessary in the investment of Better B. Better B is associated, no impairment in an investment. So, goodwill, we're going to calculate goodwill first. So, how much is my goodwill? Start with consideration transfer. How much is my consideration transfer? For subsidy? Seven six five. 765. What is after consideration? I said consideration transfer 765 plus what? Add. What do we add? Consideration transfer and NCI. Do we use method 1 proportionate or fair value? Fair value, how much is it? 188 given. Here. Note C. Note C. Then I acquire C plus R plus R plus R plus R. I acquire 700. But the fair value is 800, so we got a fair value adjustment of 100. So you take 800 in total, correct? So that's how you find your goodwill. We look at the working here. Consideration transfer 765 plus the fair value total up is 953. Less, this is the ordinary share, and this is my balancing figure. This is given, and given. So balancing figure will be 100 fair value adjustment. Normally, when you get this $100 fair value adjustment, remember you must add to here $100 fair value adjustment, and when it's subject to depreciation, remember to minus immediately 4 years. And this 440 must deduct from subsidiaries profit. Okay, repeating. So goodwill calculated is 153. And the note says we have impaired $100, including this year I impaired 25. Meaning previous year I have already impaired 75. This year alone I impaired another 25. So total impaired $100. This book will belong to 153. Parent only or parent and NCI? Meaning the impairment of $100 here must be shared between the parent and NCI. I own how many percent? Sorry, 80%. So 80% will be charged to parent, 20% will be charged to NCI. You see here, parent and NCI, 80 and 20. Here, consolidated retained earning, 80 will go to the parent, 20 will go to NCI. Here, share. If the question is on proportionate basis, proportionate share, means this goodwill only belongs to the parent, correct? And if there's an impairment of 100, this whole 100 will come here, fully under parent. Clear? If it's only parent, the $100 you don't check because it belongs to the parent, means you're going to minus from the parent. Okay. So that's why it's important to know method 1 or 2. And this year alone, I charged 25 impairment. In total will be 100. So 25 is this year. And note says 25 million for current year, it should be recognized in cost of sales. So this year, my cost of sales will go up. Cannot, cost of sales will go up. That's why you look at the P&L. This is impairment. Can you write there in case you're not sure what is that 35? This is impairment. URP. This is additional depreciation. And this, what is this? 10 is your additional depreciation. Parent plus subsidy adjustment, adjustment for additional depreciation 1 year, adjustment for impairment this year. Gross profit. How do you get your gross profit? You take 73 minus. Clear? You don't take parent plus subsidy and no one. Always take your group sales minus group cost, group gross profit. Distribution expense, this will be your parent plus subsidy plus this the intangible asset written off. Here. Remember, we have intangible asset written off just now. Training and marketing costs included as intangible asset shouldn't be included. Take it up and come to your profit. Reduce your profit. So include in your profit, your income. Increase your cost. Reduce your profit. Increase cost. Reduce profit. Next, finance cost will be parent plus subsidy. Share of associated profit. We take profit after tax of associate and we times to 25. Done. Okay, what's the double entry to record this 37? It's an income, correct? So I'm definitely going to credit my income. Credit income. Where do I debit? Remember this one? When I make a profit here, 24. I own 35%, means of course that question no dividend. So what happens is I'm going to debit my investment and I'm going to credit my income. Because I make 6,000 here. Subsidy associate, whether they make profit, whether they declare dividend or not, I'm going to recognize my portion. So profit after tax. So debit investment, credit income from associate. Increase my investment, credit my income. 37. Here. Where's my share of associate profit? Here. 37. We look at that later. Better be. Retained earning. 60% to retained earning. Group parent subsidy. What is this adjustment here? PUP is your URP, provision for unrealized profit URP. 42, closing balance adjustment. This is your intangible asset under subsidiary. Additional depreciation, and this is your free. What is this? This is our post. Okay. So subsidiary post 520 transfer to here 80%, and 20% will go to NCI. Yeah, 520 times 20% NCI. Done. We're going to look at the investment now. Or we look at the subsidiary one. Can you still follow? Yes, associate retained earning is 263. Now, when I first purchased, retained earning is 195. What is associate post acquisition profit? You take 263 minus 195. 263 is now. When I first purchased, it was 195. So what is the post acquisition? Yeah, 68. Recognize this 17 in my book. Credit. $17. Okay. What about this one? Revaluation, same thing. 8. 25% come here. Same concept. Revaluation, your retained earning and your revaluation plus same concept. Post acquisition of subsidiary. Transfer to our parent in. Where do I credit? Now, back to the original concept. When I first buy, until today, their retained earnings went up. Their retained earnings went up, my associate. If their retained earnings goes up, as a holding company here, do I got a share? Yes, you got a share. So when the value go up, my investment will go up. Correct? That's not the 24,000. So the double entry is I'm going to debit my investment, increase the value of my investment, I credit my retained earnings. So have you credited our retained earnings? I have credited 70 to my parent. The revaluation reserve is also credited, increase. So when I credit and credit, where should I debit? Investment. So where is the investment? Yeah, original investment was 203. Associate make money, I have a share. So they make money, I have a share of 25. So I'm going to credit my retained earnings, credit my revaluation, and I'm going to debit my investment. Clear? NCI. What do you do with NCI? NCI, as I said earlier, you open the NCI column and everything will be taken from your other workings. The first one will be you take from here. My NCI will be 188. So you're going to start with 188. Here. After you start with 188, you're going to share. 520, 80% will come here. What happened to the other 20%? Yeah. Same as this. 80% will come here. 20% will come here. Remember, go back and practice. Practice. Here we have no time to do it one by one. I just have to audit them. Tell you where are they. Next. Here. This is profit after tax. In my associate, I do have other comprehensive income of 12 minus 4, 8. Me as an owning company, I own 25%. So should I share 25%? So normally what we do, we take parent plus subsidy. Parent plus subsidy. But this one here, I have a 25% share. So what you do is 30 plus 7, 9 plus 2. And I'm going to share 25% of my associate. Clear? Just like this one. Gain, I'll take parent plus subsidy. For the related tax, parent and subsidy. But associate, I'll take my portion, 25%. That's it. Okay. One two nine seven 1325. Which one should we find first? We find 94. This is the balance. Okay. Alright. Are you ready? So we move on again. And then before I continue this, let's look at how to calculate for associate. Pick one. Before we continue with that one, let's focus on associate. The associate, I bought it this year. The retained earning was 195 and 54. Okay. So what happened is, associate, we look at P&L first. We are not going to console associate P&L. We only console parent and subsidy. So that's why you see the answer is always 44 plus 42. 26 plus 29 with all the adjustments. And when it comes to here, the dividend we're going to cancel out, eliminated 260 is going to be eliminated from subsidy as well as from associate. Eliminate. So when you see you have an associate, what is the next point you're going to write here? Next line, share of associated profit. So we go and search for the two things. One is profit after tax. So what's the profit after tax here? 148. We're not going to consider everything. We're going to take our portion, which is 75%. And over here, we have OCI of 8. Again, we're going to console 30 plus 7. We're going to console 9 plus 2. Are we going to console this one? No. We're going to take only our portion, which is 25. Okay. So that is why in our consolidated SPL, we have one additional column here, which is for the PAB, and we have one more here, which is for the OCI. Only 25%. What happened to my SFP? SFP is always cost of investment. Cost of investment, we plus all the post-acquisition profit. All. Since we acquire, we have two. One is 68, one is 8. We're going to take only our portion, which is 25%, our portion of 25%. Debit asset, credit income. Therefore, my asset will go up by 90. Where will this appear to? SIP. Okay. Next. Last one. My consolidation of SPL parent plus subsidy. How many percent I own by subsidy? I own 80%. By console, how many percent? Do I take my 448 and 80% of 42, I take 100%. So I took 100%, right? So my 100% subsidiary 100% sales. Can I say this is 200%? My 100% subsidiary 100%. I console 200%. So you look at the expenses, my 100% subsidiary 100%, is our 200% cost. So can I say that this profit is my profit and subsidiary profit 100%, 200%? But I actually own how many percent? 80. So what happens is you have to do this. This is my 100% plus subsidiaries 100%, right? But we actually own how many percent? We actually own 80. So we're going to split subsidiaries profit into 80 and 20 because we want to show how much we actually do not own. Our console always control 100%. Then we show the portion in which we do not own. I put it here, parent plus subsidy. I console 100%. I console 200%, but actually I own only 80%. Means the other 20% do not own by me. So what I have to do is I'm going to look at subsidiaries profit and loss, which is how much? Is it 616? We console parent and subsidy, but subsidiaries we have to split between 80 and 20. So what you're going to do is here. With all the adjustment, we're going to split 80 and 20. So actually 20% belongs to NCI. Got it? Please refer back to your F2, FR2, and also your FR2. Yeah. If you forgotten, you can't go back to basic and start from beginning. You can't just give me an idea. Go back. Clear? So once you got the 94, last part, you put in here 94, and this one will be 1297 minus 94. This is actually the balancing figure. In your exam, whatever you get here, assuming you get 1003. So you will put here 1003. So looking for the 94, 1003 minus 94. This is the balancing figure. Positive Yeah. Balancing figure. Clear? So this part here, please go back and not this one very confusing one. But one thing you have to know is when it comes to associate, you must know how to share. Done. Why we do near your subsidiary as well as your associate? Because our next question after this, we're going to involve buy company, sell company, which involve associate as well. Buy subsidy, sell subsidy, and you're going to involve associate. So your concept on associate has to be solved. Okay? Start to worry? Yes? For MFRS 12 disclosure, we can skip. Disclosure part, we can skip. And now will be joint arrangement. But joint arrangement cannot skip. Ready? Okay. We have a few terms here. Joint arrangement, joint control, joint operation, joint venture. Joint. So we look at joint control. The contractually agreed sharing of control of an arrangement. The arrangement here is a joint arrangement, which exists only when decision about relevant activity require unanimous consent of the parties sharing the control. So in this case, joint control is a sharing of control. No one party has got more control than the other. No one party has got more control than the other. Otherwise, we don't call it joint control. This decision can be made by one person, yes or no, or must be joint. No one party can have more control than the other. If one party has more control than the other, we don't call it joint control. So whenever the decision is to be made, it has to be by both parties. If it's by two parties, joint arrangement, joint control. If it's three person, three joint control, controller, means it has to be agreed by all three. Clear? And we have a joint arrangement, focus on joint arrangement, joint operation, joint venture. So we just go through first, then I'll give you an example. What is a joint operation? Where parties have joint control of the arrangement, have rights to the asset, obligation for the liabilities relating to the arrangement. This is the keyword for joint operation. And the keyword for joint venture, where party joint venture have the rights to the net asset. Underline the keyword here to differentiate between joint operation and joint venture. Okay, so example. Next page. We have three joint here. Now, joint arrangement, joint operation, joint venture. We start with joint arrangement. What is that? An agreement of which two or more parties to have a joint control. So two parties or more, it can be three, it can be four. Okay, arrangement where two or more parties have joint control. So now I have a joint arrangement. So there are two types of joint arrangement. One is joint operation, one is joint venture. Here. Example. Company A, Company B. I decide to contribute assets. I decide to contribute assets. And then I have my own obligation, which is a liability. And they have their own liabilities. So meaning two parties whereby I have this expertise. Okay, one example given in the standard is I have the expertise of extracting oil. I have the expertise of extracting oil. The other party have the expertise of treating the oil. The oil becomes the fuel, petrol. So we have one party having one expertise, the other party having the other expertise. So what we have here is we're going to have a joint arrangement. Joint arrangement is when we have a joint control together. So, and this is known as joint operation because we do not have a separate vehicle. The separate vehicle means separate company. No separate company is set up. And the arrangement here is I will contribute my own asset, and you will contribute your asset. I'll contribute my liability, or I will contribute my liability. Okay. So what we have here is whatever income that we're going to earn here will be shared. Okay. As per the agreement, it can be 60-40, it can be 70-30, it can be 50-50. Do we have separate company? No. So to A, they only recognize their portion of asset. Understand? To A, they only recognize their portion of liability. Whereas for B, same thing, they only recognize their portion of asset, they recognize their portion of liability. That's it. This is joint operation. So when you read this here, joint operation, where they have a joint control arrangement, they have rights to the asset. I have a right to my own asset, I have an obligation to my own liability. That's it. Clear? I contribute my asset, I recognize the asset. I contribute the liability or the obligation of the liability, that is my liability. Mine is mine, yours is yours. Okay, and what we're going to do with my SCM, if this is my asset, this is my liability, we recognize our own portion, then what happens to my SCM? So let's say the joint operation make a sales of 1,000, the cost is 700, and the gross profit is 3. And the agreement here is 60 and 40. The agreement here, yeah, we have a joint control, but we're going to share more profit because I contribute more assets, I contribute more liability, but we have a joint control. So what I'm going to do here is, because I'm going to share 60%, and here will be 60%, in my SPL A, my sales, I will only take 600 as my income. I will take 60% of 700 as my cost. We call this line by line. I recognize it line by line. Repeat. We have a joint arrangement here, which is a joint operation. I contribute my expertise, my asset, and my obligation on liability. So I contribute mine, you contribute yours. So together we extract the oil. Together we're going to sell the oil to generate income. Now I extract, we sell. I extract, we sell. So we incur this income, we incur this cost, we actually generate this income. So this one belongs to us. So as per the agreement, I'm going to take 60%, you're going to take 40%. So out of the 1,000 that we sell, 1,000, 60% belongs to me, assuming I'm 8. So if my SPR, I'm going to recognize 600 as my income. I'm going to recognize 420 as my cost. I will recognize line by line my portion. Okay? Now, what happened? I structured through a separate breaker. Means A and B, we set up a company. We call this the joint venture breaker, joint venture company, the JV. Structured through a company. And we own 50%, 50%. Joint control. This one, it can be joint operation. Yeah, it can be joint venture. So how? So how to determine whether this JV here, is it a joint operation or is it a joint venture? JV company, JV company. So we look at the agreement. We look at the legal form of the separate breaker. We look at the contractual arrangement. So mainly, you go through the contract and you look at the contract, the arrangement, and you decide whether is it a joint operation or is it a joint venture. Okay, no? So last time there is one partner from video. Of course, for us, last time I know it, we hardly see joint venture. Okay, no? So this partner from video, we came over. He said, throughout his few years of audit experience, he's a partner already, many years. So he hardly see any joint venture. However, whenever there's a joint venture company, you can't tell whether it's a joint operation or joint venture unless the partner said, unless we look at the contract. And now he said, when I keep looking at the contract, end up he thought he's so expert he can become a lawyer because he can interpret the contract. So meaning, when he meant, what I tell you is, when a company is subject to a joint venture, you have an agreement signed between C and B. Go through the contract and use your judgment to determine whether it's a joint operation or it's a joint venture. Okay? So it's not a clear cut unless you look at the arrangement of the agreement. Who share what, who will make more money, who will make money, who contribute more, contribute less. So from there you decide. Okay? So it is joint operation. Then what you will do? Same thing, line by line. But whatever you have considered and decided that it is a joint venture, this is a company by itself. And you own 50%, assuming you are me. D is another person, joint venture. So this joint venture, it has got its own SFP and also own SPR, correct? So you as a company, how you want to treat this SFP and SPR? Are you going to console or are you going to record as equity accounting method just like associate? So the answer is we do not console because we do not have 100% control over the assets and liability. So what we're going to do, we're going to treat it as though it is we're going to treat it as equity method. Means same as associate. I put here line by line. JV, we will apply equity method. Meaning same as associate. Have you learned associate just now? Yes. Share of profit from joint venture. Cost of investment plus your share of profit from joint venture investment. Same. You learn upstream, downstream just now? Yes. Can A sell to the joint venture? Yes. Can joint venture sell to A? Yes. Upstream, downstream, same treatment. So if you know your associate well, your joint venture shouldn't have that problem. The problem is only joint operation. Joint venture, no issue. Okay? And what do you mean by this line here? A joint venture means we set a company, joint arrangement where parties have joint control and have a rights to the net asset. Rights to the net asset. Up here is right to the asset, obligation to the liability. But joint venture means rights to the net asset, meaning joint venture will have their own assets. Joint venture will have their own liability. All you have is the right to the company only. Do you have individual right to the specific asset? No. It's a separate company. I repeat, A and JB are two separate companies. So all you have is only the share in this company 50%. Can you have a right to this asset or liability? No. It's actually owned by JB, not you. You are A. The asset and the liability is owned by JB. So you only have a right towards JB, not the individual asset. So you have a different meaning here. As in rights to the asset, obligation to the liability means your individual asset, individual liability. But this one is not the individual asset, but through the company, the net asset of the arrangement. Okay? So let's go through here. Page 27. Now with the diagram, we're going through. Joint arrangement can be joint operation. Joint arrangement can be joint venture. Agreed? Yes? Joint arrangement can be either joint operation, meaning you refer to this table. Joint arrangement can be joint operation, can be joint venture. The classification of the joint arrangement, whether as joint operation or joint venture, depending on the rights and obligation of the party. Do you have the rights to the asset, obligation to the liability, or you have the rights to the net asset? So we refer to that. I repeat here. So whether as joint operation or joint venture, it depends whether your rights to the asset or rights to the net asset. Different. Yeah. For joint operation is the rights to the net asset not structured through separate company. However, if it's structured through separate company, then we have to look at the agreement. The agreement, from there we will decide is this a joint operation or is it a joint arrangement? Because treatment will be different. Okay? So we are done with JB. Because if you know your associate, joint venture, just keep it as though it's a associate. Okay? Share or profit, that's not this one you know that you look at one of the questions in the next section. Line by line, and line by line, that's not the one. Any question? 6.21, you can read lah, but I can tell you I'm not going to test you whether on theory or this one. But I suggest you read through. Meaning, is this contractual arrangement very important as in to determine joint operation, joint venture? Yes. So that's why here they explain on the contractual arrangement. Okay. Done. We look at this question here. Page 30. Page 30. Learning. Okay. You also. Who else? Go. Everyone, who else go? Let's go now. 5 minutes. Yeah, go.